Con got a big old gold on his head.
Oh, okay.
Cake decorating stuff. It's always 50% off the mark price. That's what they're saying. Does that include these little chocolate wafers? Oh, I might need to get some chocolate wafers. Well, it's still January. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. They have cute
David,
things here.
line one, cold one. David, line one,
Look
cold
at
one.
that cake stencil with the little flowers. Look at it with the leaves. Okay, I'm gonna go back to that one. Look at that. I mean, for art or for cake decorating, either way, this is fantastic. So they have these decorating bags, dual icing bag refills. Oh, I want that. Icing pen. Okay. Some more decorating bags. Cupcake decorating set. Wire and tape if you're making flowers. Cake decorator. Icing bag holder. Spatulas. If you're mixing your icing colors, they got magic colors. Edible paints. Silver and gold metallics. Pastels. The primaries along with the pastels, like a crayon box of colors. They got the dual tip silver edible pen so you can get a bold or a fine tip. And they also have it in gold and white. So I'm sure somewhere there's some in black. But look at here, a 3-color coupler. What? A flower nail, you know they got that. They got inspiration. These flower tips, I call them Russian tips because that's where I first saw them. A decorated airbrush kit. Look at these Russian tips here. Let's see, is that what they call them? Yep, Russian tips. An icing tip set. So if you're a beginner or you need the refills, let me pull my buggy back to say they have it on. And balloons. They got the muffin pans, mini muffin pans, mini donut pans, mini cheesecake pans or tarts, cast iron skillets, in case you want to put that cookie in there. We did that just a few weeks ago. We sure did. My daughter had one at a restaurant. She wanted to come home and reproduce it. Okay, double cake stand. I know people who make, well, my sister, she used to do this cake. I do the bundt cakes. They got mini bundt pans and the real size loaf pans. That's what I put my peach cobblers in when I make them. Okay, we come back over there because this what made me stop to look is that they got these candy fetti is what they call it, gold, or you can get it in silver, edible sparkle dust, cake drips, fondants, and color silver, gold, all of that, buttercream icing, meringue powder, a kit to store all the stuff, the flavorings, piping gel, edible glue, Lord, almond, princess cake and cookie, caramel, strawberry, cocoa, lemon, red velvet, lemon again, vanilla, luster dust, and all the colors, decorating basics, brushes. You can cut the cake out of a cake. Ice bag and tip holder. Sprinkle tray. Cake lifters. Comb set smoothers. Wooden fondant rollers. Just rulers to measure. Smooth round, smooth square. The different concentrates of flavors. Cake levelers, wooden mallets, water brush paints for the cakes. Cake tester. Fondant needles. 50% off. Always. Little measuring cups that you can pop in and out. Oven thermometer. I just got one most recently at a good deal from here. Bowl scraper set. Can't use my finger. Spreading tool. Decorating triangle. Fondant cutters. Ooh. Little green apple bits. Raspberry. Wild cherry. Bowls that are sprinkles. Bones for digging and looking for dinosaur treasures. Hard candy mixes. Wow, you can make windows, you can fill them in. Okay, I haven't forgotten about this section over here. You can get paws, you can make cupcakes out of the cupcake. You don't have to buy a cover. You can make it look like a Reese cup or a malted milk ball. What about paws and bones? Balloons, mermaids, alphabet, candy bars, little hearts, stars, green clovers, blue diamonds. Ah, so pretty. So pretty. So pretty. Love the roses. The bear mold. The fun baby mold. Okay, it's $4, so it's $2. Look at the hearts. Look at that. It could be a wedding cake. Beehive. Cakesicle mold. So you put the little stick through there. Look at these mini cupcakes that look so pretty. They'll be beautiful for spring. You can make a little pendant. Look at this big silicone bowl. Yeah, I would put chocolate in it. Put Rice Krispies in there with chocolate and make it taste better. Or put the Rice Krispies in there with chocolate and go over it one more time with some just regular chocolate so you don't see the little bits. That's cute. Look, butterflies, roses, and you're gonna make them look real because you're gonna put them on that. Macaron mat, silicone baking mat, cake scraper, acrylic smoother, acrylic disc, pie presses, a silicone sling. Oh, you're gonna pick it up out of there with that. Oh, who thought of that? Brilliant, right? Hello Kitty. Cake pops. Soaking bottle. Soaking bottle. This is a soaking bottle, y'all. Okay, so it's $4.99. And what I'm wondering is, like, am I putting this at the bottom? So, like, if I make my lemonade mix that I put on my lemon pound cakes, do I turn this upside down and let it ease out of there? Or what? I'm gonna have to look it up. I can't reach back up there, y'all. Yeah, I'm short. In case you don't know. As my title says, I'm short. Cake shape cutting template. You got letters, numbers. Those are numbers. Flower spikes. Treat bags. Let's see. In case I don't get a thumbnail. This will be the thumbnail. Decorating bottle, collapsible funnels, silicone brushes, pastry guides, Little cake with all tongues and molds. Cookie turntable. You know, we all got those from Ollie's for 99 cents. Cookie icing, you don't have to get the bag, it comes already in there. Cake toppers. Now comes the letters. Look at that. Pretending that it's fake. More sprinkles. More aluminum disposable type containers for cakes and cupcakes and baking cups and cupcake picks and lollipop sticks. And lollipop sticks that glitter with gold and silver and hearts and colors. Carriers. Stands. Display items. Everything you need to run a business. A melting pot for chocolate. Candy thermometers. 2 different types. Easy pour melting pot. Dipping tools. Look at this drizzles. Oh, for $3.49. But you can get it in the regular hard plastic. And then letterpress, alphabet, fun and cut and press. Cookie cutters galore. But I'm sure somebody else saying there's some galore somewhere else too, but this is galore. And the wafers. I want that orange. So if you need to serve them, they do have the plates, serviceware, and all of that stuff. All the things you need if you're running a catering business. I know. You can get them at wholesale. Trust me, they probably let you get them there at wholesale. Okay, that was so beautiful. If you all enjoyed it like I did, please just subscribe and like. And maybe put a red heart in there, because why not?